Hi, I'm here on Tipsy Tuesday with the Winepreneur. My name is Latasha Krauth. I'm representing Provisions Health Solutions. I'm here to talk about the journeys of what it takes to open a clinic and be successful.
Hey, this is Ikara Burnham, the Winepreneur, and I am here today on Tipsy Tuesday, where every episode we introduce you to a new entrepreneur and a new spirit or wine, one glass or bottle at a time. Today, our featured libation is Mary J. Blige's Moon Goddess red wine blend, and our featured entrepreneur is Latasha Krauth with Provisions Health Solutions. So let's get ready to sip, taste, and
Enjoy.
All right, let's talk about our featured wine today. It is the Mary J. Blige's Moon Goddess. So it's from her Sun Goddess line of wines. She has 6. We will be featuring 5 over the next 5 weeks.
Wow.
5 of them. The 6th one does not have distribution in Texas. But you'll get to check out 5 of them. Today we're doing the red blend. I'm going to read you guys the tasting notes. It has excellent structure. So from what we tasted, basically, we felt like it was medium to full bodied. I believe it's about 15% alcohol volume, and it is fruit forward and smoky. We like that. Yeah, we like that about it. Yeah, but they say that it has a round structure, silky taste, and creamy tannins. And that is true because the tannins are very smooth. But yeah, they left out the fruit forward, black fruit, berries are very nice. Yeah, what do you think? Like the plum, like a little plum in it. She's very, very nice. I think if you like a red wine, you want it to have a bit of a kick, but not so much of a bite, then you would love this because like you taste the fruit, you feel the kick, the tannins are smooth, and this red wine is really nice. It's a nice red wine. So check it out. Mary J. Blige Moon Goddess Red Blend. Now we are here with my friend Latasha.
Hey girl.
So Tim, like you've really done a pivot. Tell me about this new venture because initially, I guess it's really more of an expansion because initially you were Incognito Spa Clinic, and I love that, and I have had some treatments. No facial treatments and nothing like that. Nothing to be tightened. I'm all natural, but I have had or even enhancements. I never did, but like just the pampering treatments with you are amazing, which I love. So like kind of tell us about what you're doing now.
So at the initial of starting Incognito Spa, it was all about the beauty. But when COVID happened, a pivot happened because you had to be more in healthcare to keep the spa portion open. So we did a pivot, we did a change, through it all. So I named it Provisions Health Solutions because not only are we doing healthcare, we do aesthetics, but I also consult for people to open up their own business in healthcare. So that part has taken over. Like it's so many people out there who have been going through the process of trying to get in healthcare, whether it's been open up a boarding home for elderly people, assisted living facilities, home healthcare, all these different ventures you can get into healthcare. But how do you get there? So I've been a pivot to help people get to that point, and I really love the medical field. I love every aspect of it, the ups, the downs, the ugly. You learn so much, but guess what? Keep going, and you will get there.
Yes, I love that. So do you do any seminars or anything where people can find out about resources or how they can
I am actually
learn more about it?
Starting to do one. I want to probably do it for the fall.
Okay,
so it could be set up correctly with the right people, whether you're talking to people from Medicaid, Medicare, on how to get licensed. That is such a big thing now because it's like Texas is kind of the wild, wild west where people can do any and everything. And then only time people come is when you've done something wrong. But I always say, don't start off wrong. Start off right. And then when you start off right, who cares if it take you a year to get people? Who cares if it take you 2 years to get it? But get it right from the beginning. That way you got to go backwards to try to make it right.
Yeah,
Can't
I
make
like
crooked
that.
straight. So
I like that.
yeah,
I
that's where
like
I've
that.
been with this journey. But healthcare has evolved so much. You know, we do primary health care. We do. I send out nurses and docs for wound care.
Oh, I love
So
it.
yeah, we are. I'm building a group of doctors that can work in the group, so
Okay.
they can come in and out and work as they please, as long as they get a paycheck.
Okay. So are you right now seeking more doctors? Is there a way for people to get in touch
Sure,
with
they can
you? That nurses
always.
and doctors
Yes,
reach
they
out to
can
you?
always reach out through my email.
Mm-hmm.
I always at
Mm-hmm.
lk@provisionshealthsolutions.org.
Yeah,
So
and we'll drop that in the
yeah.
description as well.
Hmm.
So tell us at this, what is your mission now? Like, what is your mission statement, your tagline for your business at this time?
Oh, my tagline is that I'm helping one person at a time, whether it's with your health or trying to start a business, is one person at a time.
Okay.
Because when you do good by one,
Mm-hmm.
the rest will come.
Love it. Do good by one, and the rest will come. Let's take a toast on that, because we didn't even taste our wine on
Mm-hmm.
on screen. You know, we tasted it
Mm-hmm.
afterwards, and I like that. It's always time, a good enough time for a
For a
toast.
little toast.
A
That's
little
good.
toast, yeah. That is good.
I like it.
I
It.
do.
It's real smooth. Yeah.
It is very smooth. So, what sets your business apart from other businesses right now?
Well, right now, we do go. I know a lot of people do this, but
Mm-hmm.
we go assess the patient at home and whether they need home health care,
Mm-hmm.
wound care. We will. I have a book of business where I can send a company out. So I love teamwork with other companies to get them business. You'd be
Oh, I like
surprised.
that.
Like it's some people like I work with a lot of group homes, and it's so alarming to me that so many people in Houston don't have the wherewithal to take care of their loved one when they get old. So they get these homes and they put their parent, or the state takes that person. So what happens is with a lot of group home people, they try to take these people back and forth to the doctor. Half of them can't get there. So we send that doctor out.
Love it.
We get them set up with home health care. We get them set up with hospice, whatever's needed
And
to get them taken care
was
of.
very imperative. When I took care of my
Yeah.
mother until she passed in 22, and that was especially. I guess maybe you saw more of a surge ever during COVID, but it was so helpful to me because I'm a realtor, like by trade, but more focusing on the wine and spiritual business. But then it was so helpful because I had to be out there.
Right.
And I had a
it.
child that was in junior high school. Like I had to be out there. So having someone there, like at that time, like you weren't doing that, you were doing more of the spa thing, but we had a friend and family that was in the home healthcare industry that helped us set up those services with the home health. Help somebody come in 7 days a week. I mean, like we love to this day.
Right.
That's our family.
To find
they set it up to where the doctors came in and did. If they came in, if they did the physical thing, everything was at home. And I didn't have to try to cart her around in my junior high schooler, you know what I'm saying? And everything. So that was truly a blessing. So what you're doing is truly God's work.
I vet people. I make sure that they're the right fit with me. I make sure, like when I talk to them, and then sometimes I might go by to see what kind of work you do, because we're serving elderly people.
Yes.
And I try to make sure that you treat them like you would treat your own.
And yes, so. that is definitely necessary. So we have this wine, and we are going to pair it with a bite. We like to pair it with light bites because it's food always enhances wine.
Sure
you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna taste this. This what we have coming to us is called the truffle shroom. It is a stuffed mushroom. It's stuffed with ground turkey. Let's see what else. I think it's ground turkey, shallots, ginger snaps, believe it or not, and girl, I can't remember what else is in it. Oh, and cranberries, and then we have a truffle butter. So I hope y'all can see that. But taste it. Let's pair it with this wine and get you one, girl. Hopefully our truffle butter is gonna grab you one of those truffle butters. Okay. Hopefully, I'll put it right here. And sip, nibble, sip. So tell me what you think. We're gonna take a sip and then Oh wow. That's deeper.
It just lights the palate up.
Oh, that's really good.
Very good.
And then those cranberries pull the sweetness out that wine, and that truffle gets that earthiness.
Wow, that was good.
That is really good.
Very good. That's a good pairing.
Thank
have
you.
To do that.
I just need a recipe.
It's
but
really
what
good.
I feel like I learned from this one, because like I kind of make up pretty much most of the other recipes, based on my taste, is use a leaner ground turkey so you can get more, the meatier. Yeah. Because I feel like it's soft. And I know some people like stuffing. They like the soft stuffing, but I really like a meatier, like more of a meatball. Yeah. And that truffle sauce is nice. We just used butter, like clarified butter, and truffle seasoning from HEB.
Oh, wow.
HEB gonna sponsor me one day, because I love HEB.
I love HEB as well. They have some of the best finds.
Don't they? I stay in that wine department.
Yeah. You should do it.
So,
PSA. Ladies, if you want that fresh look and rebuild some collagen, you gotta run over to Tasha at Incognito Spa. This is me a week after. And then, wait till you see the next picture. 3 weeks later, it just keeps giving more and more. Here we are 5 weeks and 6 weeks later. My skin is popping.
Speaking of what you did before, tell us a little bit about. Are you still doing anything on the day spa in? We do. Tell us about what you got going on.
We do Botox and filler. We really have gotten a very amazing young lady to come in and do filler and Botox. We deal with a lot of women who went other places and they might not the symmetry may be a little off, or some things that happen to them. And because I always believe in treating the need instead of the want.
I like that,
because a lot of times when those women come, the ones that want the big lips and the it's not really aesthetically pleasing. We want women who want the need because you did age a little bit, or something is off, or you had an accident. You'd be surprised women who have strokes and they something doesn't repair, but if you move the muscle a little left or right, you can straighten the face out with a little symmetry. That's all.
Wow.
Yeah, so we are into the need of treating people with aesthetics, and I love that part of it. When I started off, I was like, I never do this and I never do that, but I can't talk about it if I never did it, because actually when I was she first started, I was like, man, I want to do something with my nose because it was a little flat. So she took it and she built up the bridge.
Really?
Yeah, with filler. And I got a little Botox. And I was like, oh, okay, I like it. But I think it's a little maintenance. It's just a little maintenance.
You have to keep it up.
No, I don't.
You don't think so?
I didn't have to, because I really didn't need it. But it was a want at the time. So what I do now is just skincare.
Yeah,
so all of that
I'm getting more into that as I age, because I noticed when I was using a whole skincare regimen, my face was more bright. Right. Sometimes now I feel like it's ashy. How it has that little gray cast to it. So right, yeah. And then also I've noticed in certain areas you have a little hyperpigmentation, so then you have to use more concealer. Right. And then it didn't necessarily have to. And so, but when I had a skincare regimen, or when I was doing spa, I ain't throwing no makeup.
Right.
And
right.
that is the thing, like the
natural
not
glow.
to have to wear any
Right.
makeup, you know, like that natural glow with the just put some
I do.
the
You have
moisturizer
to-
on and walk out, you know.
Right.
So yeah, I really
A
want to
good
get more
cleanser, a
into
good toner, and a good day and night cream. As you get older, you have to do things in the day that you would do at night. You know, some people use a little retinol. Vitamin C is always good for brighter skin. I really get into the skincare part of it all because, you know, and pulling a little collagen up for us, you know, that's a good thing.
I like that.
Microneedling with a little PRP, as long as your blood is good. But then they have synthetic PRP as well.
What is PRP? Tell us about that.
Plasma. So what we do is you pull the blood and you spin it down and you pull the plasma and you put it on the face and you clean it. A lot of people inject the PRP in the breast. They could do it in the butt to fill it up. Yeah, it's a lot. Aesthetics can go from here 0 to 100 real quick because it's so much. That's why it's important to go to conferences. It's important for one. It's anything in healthcare to grow. You have to go to conferences. You have to meet like-minded people that do what you do, so you will not be stuck and complacent.
In any business, you need to continue in education. You cannot think that you're going to stay on top of your game and not constantly be around the newness or people that are a step ahead of you. You know what I'm saying? They say you should always associate yourself with somebody that's above you, on side of you, and beneath you. Amen. You need that, right? Because you pull these people up, you get some stuff from these people, and you go ahead with the people that's above. Yeah. So yeah,
and the people that are like, I went to something last year, and they invited me back because they want me to have this device so bad because they're big on selling devices. I tell anybody getting into aesthetics, work what you know first. Then when you're ready to buy a device, make sure you're getting with a company that's reputable, that the device is really very good. Those things are G-Wagons. They cost the price of a G-Wagon. Girl. And then you got it in a corner and it's not making you $1.
Right.
Because the company, once they sell it to you, they're gone.
So then the thing about it is not just like getting these things, but how do you market these things? Like where, you know what I'm saying? Who's going to utilize these things? Right. Like how do you make your money off of them? So what is the latest or the newest thing that you've gotten? That you like?
I'm in a talks right now is to get the T-shape, which is
what is that?
Because so many people are on GO1Ps right now.
What is that? You're gonna speak in language terms.
Weight loss medication, Ozempic, semaglutide, all this good stuff.
Honey.
And they're losing weight.
Half our mothers at the school on it.
Exactly. Everybody's on it. It's like, you know, they lose the weight so fast. You can tell because their symmetry is off in their face. The neck is sagging, the body is sagging. But, you know, that T-shape, it does, it deals with red light therapy and it lifts the skin up, pulls the collagen, makes it tighter. And it really works. And then I'm interested in that one and a hair replacement device.
Girl, what's the hair replacement? Because there's a lot of people suffering with alopecia and all kinds of things, with snatching their hair out with them wigs.
This is an amazing device they have. It's from a company, and they have been, actually the company that Serena Williams invested in, they have a device that replaces hair.
So does Serena have to replace her hair?
I don't know.
All right.
But
she felt like it was a good company.
She's a crowdfunder for them.
Nice.
Yeah, she gives money, and she has a grant with this company.
What prompted her to do that?
That somebody, you know, somebody probably presented it to her, just like you and I talking, and then she was like, "Oh, that's a good company. I like to get into." Because aesthetics is $1 billion company.
And you know, that's something interesting that you would say that. I think that people don't really think about like the ideas that they have and how they could present it to somebody. And you never know who might be interested in being an angel investor. The Ion. Tell us about that. I think some people might want to know about that.
The Ion is located downtown, Midtown,
actually.
Oh,
yeah. So the old Sears building
those people are crowdfunders. They go there and shoot their ideas. You'd be surprised. It was a company that went there with a restaurant idea, a group of young people, and they didn't know they were talking to the right crowdfund, and he gave them money to open their business. And they were at the Ion? Yes, they go there every Tuesday. And they have a lot of business. Please, you guys, if you're wanting to get into business and you want somebody to believe in your business, talk about it, be about it, go to the right people and be about your business. Everywhere I go, I talk about my business. And you'd be surprised who you will meet that will believe in your business. And I love the Ion for that because they have people there that want to try it. They're like, oh, okay, it's for real, you do that? And they'll say, give me a call, and you'd be surprised who you're giving your card to. So the Ion is an amazing place, a great space for. They do have people there with podcasts. It's amazing building. It really is.
I remember when they started working on it. I haven't been, but the Ion is where the old Sears building used to be. It's right there on is that Main and San Jacinto. Yeah. They just to check it out. Definitely. No, San Jacinto Main running the same. So it's like Main and Wheeler, Fannin and Wheeler. And Wheeler. Yeah. So check it out. It's definitely a lot co-working space and a lot of
it's a lot going resources. On. It's a little busybody for people in business.
Yes. So we are going to get into our cocktail next. Okay. And I'm gonna ask you a few questions while our culinary aesthetics crew brings the rest, I love it. Bring the rest of the stuff to us.
Right.
But we're gonna keep on talking about this right now. So you transition into the healthcare, and then you're still doing the spa things, which I love. So we gotta talk about what that before it's all over. Like what is the major treatment that everybody's liking right now. But what is the biggest triumph that you've had so far in your business? Whether that be the healthcare or the spa. Like, what do you think is your major win right now?
My major win?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, just having the right people, the right staff, the right people to work with. Even when I'm doing, we do our consulting business, just the right kind of clientele. My major win is just having the right kind of clientele, and I love it. And I pick people. Like, you got people who will come sell you a dream, and they know dang well they don't care about the business. They just hustling. And I can tell, and I turn you down. I turned down somebody last week because I don't want the shenanigans. I don't want to be part of your junk. So
no, that's right.
My biggest win and biggest flex is that I can do that now. I'm like, beautiful. I'm not, and it's
that you don't have to because our money ain't good money. You can just choose what you want to do. Right? That is a major win.
Right, and even if you're not where you want to be, you still should turn down bad energy.
That is true.
You should still turn to God be testing you, and so when He tests you and you fail, He like, nah, I told you. You know better, because you don't be crying next month about like, I knew I shouldn't have did that with her. I knew it was going to turn out like that. But you still went ahead and tried it because you needed the money. God will supply all your needs. Every time I get to my wit's end, like I'm telling you, I want to walk away from this clinic, and it just give me headaches and the people. And then, I get a book of business. I get a doctor like, oh, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. But then I still... and have people right there. Oh, I'll do it with you. So the thing about it is just like, I tell everybody in every business, relationships are more than money.
That's been a running thing.
In relationships, because I feel like if you can't build a great relationship with people, they'll walk away from you. I build relationships. I have people who I've dealt with in business for a day, and they become some of my best friends. Like, we talk about everything, and like, everything isn't a dollar. It's just I'm full of knowledge, and I thank God that He give me this knowledge to use on a daily basis for myself and other people. Yeah.
Now that's amazing. I mean, like I said, that definitely has been a running theme this month about relationships. Yeah, relationships, building those relationships, maintaining those relationships. Right. You know what I'm saying? And pouring in to other people. Yeah, and trusting. And like you say, all money ain't good money, but what that is, taking a chance and I'm totally with you. Like, trusting God to deliver. He gonna
get it together for you.
Yeah, I mean,
you gonna walk away laughing like,
yeah,
ooh,
yeah, like
yeah.
you know, not taking anything because he wants to give you what you want. You don't
Right.
have to take anything, you know,
Right.
and then everything. All right, so we're making this cocktail. Portier vodka is going to go in it first. That is our vodka sponsor for the month. Oh, right here. It is called the Red, White, and Nights, right? So right now we are making the white part. We already have 2 ounces of lemon juice in here, right? Some ice, and I just poured the vodka. I'm going to pour the simple syrup. This is our base. We're going to shake this up and pour this in our glass. That ain't how we want to do it. Shake it up. We're going to shake it until it gets all frosty. See, it has to get frosty. Then you know you're done. All right. So this is our base. This goes at the bottom of our glass. So you can see that's the white part, right? Okay, this is Tasha's glass. We're going to put this at the bottom. That over there for the culinary crew. And then we're going to do top it off a bit with our red wine, right? So it can make a topper. Cool. You see, that's that little red part, honey. We ain't done, though. We not done. Okay, that's the red and the white. Put that Mary J. Blige on there. Moon Goddess. And this right here, this cream de cassis, is the nice. So it gets even darker, honey, because the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. So that make it even darker.
Nice.
It's a little heavier. There you go. Red, white, and nice. Actually, it's yours. Okay. So, all right. See? Some darkness. Now, tell me what you think about it. And we are pairing this with the barbecue cheese sticks. What you think?
Oh, I like it.
You like it?
Yes. Yes, I like it.
Oh, that's
very
tasty. Nice. Like
it's
a
like
little creamy and a little tart.
Right. A little tart. I like the tartness because it reminds you of summer lemonade.
Yes. So these are the barbecue cheese sticks. And what they are is smoked Gouda, covered in panko bread sticks with a tempura batter and that has like barbecue and chipotle seasoning in it, and then barbecue seasoning on top. So let's see how it pairs. See what. Oh, good.
Very good.
Let's see what it tastes like with this.
Very nice blend. Because of the Gouda, it brings out the sweetness of it and smoke.
The sweetness, smoke. But I thought this would be a fun 4th of July thing since we're preparing for the 4th.
A good cookout.
Good cookout. Something fun. Nice for your good vegans that is not gonna eat no meat.
Right.
Well, it's hearty because of the way we do the batter and that Gouda cheese. Like that barbecue seasoning is everything.
Very good. Very good blend.
Go ahead and night down there. I feel like maybe we should put the cream cassis at the bottom and then the vodka and stuff in between, and then the red on top, so we can see the layers.
Right.
Very
nice.
That's good. Mm-hmm. Again, for these recipes, it gets better the more it sits.
Right.
For these recipes, there will be a link in the description for you to drop your email and your name, and we will send them to you. For the recipes, there'll be a recipe link so you can grab it. All right. So let's get on. What's the craziest thing that has happened to you in this business? Because we around here eating and drinking
Oh
and
my
we ain't
God.
talking.
Craziest thing. I had a lady come in. This is so funny.
Mm-hmm.
And she came in to me like she needed her face with Botox.
Mm-hmm.
And when she came to me, I was like, oh my God, has she not looked at herself? She went somewhere and got threading, and the lady collapsed her muscle, so her whole left side was collapsed.
From threading?
Yeah, they hit the muscle. So
Wait. I need you to back up.
yeah.
From threading.
Uh-huh.
You can thread your eyebrow.
No. It's a procedure that you put the thread in.
Oh, the thread to pull your
she
okay,
so
okay, girl.
Her
I thought
face
you was
collapsed.
threading your eyebrow and your face fell.
And so the funniest part that happened was she didn't see herself, so I had to show her a mirror that, like, do you see your face? Like, so we had to dissolve everything she hadn't done in her face, and then we had to rebuild her face up because she looked like she was stroked out.
Girl, shut up.
But it was so funny to me because it's like, lady, you didn't see yourself? Who
are
your friends? Like,
girl, sometimes we ain't got no good friends. I had to get rid of
I
them.
would have told my friend, like, hey, wait a minute now, slow down. Your face scary. It was scary. It was so scary for me. And when the
wow, that's it's not funny at all. That's sad.
Oh no, it was sad. It was funny because she was still gonna keep going, and I asked her how she found the people. She found them on Groupon.
Y'all don't get no Groupon thread to your face. No Groupon plastic surgery. No Groupon BBLs. No Groupon tummy tucks. No Groupon nothing as it pertains to major surgery. Please don't do that. Or eye surgery. Or whatever. What is the stuff they call it?
If you find it, you can just vet the people. Don't just go anywhere. Your skin is important. Your face is important. Don't let nobody touch you, and you haven't vetted them to see what kind of work they do.
That's
yeah.
No,
she was desperate. Crazy. Like, she didn't even see how she looked. She just wanted to keep going with it, and that's the dangers of aesthetics.
But that's yes, exactly.
Because it's really
people
that's
get addicted to it,
and we make sure that you're just not one of the people. Your lips are, and you just keep wanting to go up and up and up. I tell them, don't come here if you want that, because we're not giving that service out. You want to say I did it,
girl? I appreciate that because it's the people that don't need no more.
Mm-hmm.
So what's next for you? What's next? You had like where do you want to take this new business, or where do you want to take the spa? What exactly it is?
My business, my whole platform is to open a business that has I could say like 30 or 40 rooms where doctors come in and they treat their patients and they leave. We do the billing, we do the coding, we make sure they get the blood work done, the MRIs done, everything that a doctor needs.
It's almost like a co-working space for doctors.
Right.
Beautiful.
That's
awesome.
Goal.
Like there's a lot of money in that. I feel like that could be a lot of money.
It is. Yeah. So I'm right now looking for some land to either buy or build.
Call your friend. That's your good.
I got you, girl.
Let me know.
That's the end game. You know, that's my retirement.
I like that. I like that. Yeah. That's good. I mean, because I think that we're just going into that generation or that time where you don't have to like own or rent do this thing by yourself, but like group. Right. I mean, they've been having group medical clinics or whatever, but I mean, like just to have a co-working space in the medical field, you know, just like they have a co-working space in the spa things and co-working space in anything, you know, I think that's a great thing, a great idea, because I mean, like they even have co-working studios, you know, and stuff like that, where you can just go and you can rent this space for this amount of time that you need it.
Right.
Because it helps everyone involved.
Right.
You know, it's a benefit to everyone involved. So I like that. What advice would you give your younger entrepreneur self or anyone trying to venture into this type of business, whether it be the home health care or the spa?
Oh, take your time. and do research and do a business plan. Make sure the ins and out of running a business is set up correctly. Get your policies and procedures done. So what if it take $3,000? It's important.
Definitely. So prep, plan. Well, I'm all about living what you love. Are you doing what you love, friend?
Oh, I am definitely doing what I love. I always ask myself, and even when I try something different, God always bring me back to that. So I love doing it. That's why if anybody asks me anything, I'm always there. And God just blessed me to have a book of business for healthcare, whether I can go to somebody. I make good contacts, whether it's in Medicaid, Medicare, getting your license. God has blessed me to be a vast for people because at the end of the day, everybody gatekeeps everything. Everybody got something online for sale for $75.
That part.
And then you're not getting nothing. That's why I say keep building relationships. And if you start and something go wrong, always go back to that person who believed in you from the beginning and apologize and tell them. They understand if they're a business person. Everything not going to go right from the beginning. But honesty, integrity, it'll show up at the end.
Honesty and integrity, yes.
And guess what? Like I always say, keep your plate clean to where you got people around you that's better than you. It's okay.
Definitely.
Don't be so slow in the mind to think you're going to be at the top and then everybody a peon to you. No, find people who are 10 times better. That way you get out every day. Listen to podcasts that build you up. Listen to people that believe in you enough to give you a word. And stop hanging in low places thinking you're going to get good things.
You're right. That's
people,
some,
places,
that's some,
and things.
Knowledge. That's some knowledge.
Yeah.
That's some truth. So what do you have coming up? Where can we find you? And what is the hot treatment for the summer that we all need to be coming to your spa for, your day spa? As well as,
the clinic.
The
clinic,
I
say this before any of the beauty stuff. I always say too, before you do anything, get your health checked. Like right now in Houston, it's Sunday fun day. Everybody bopping and thotting around. Make sure you good, healthy. For real. Don't walk around with cancer and you don't feel good. You know something not right with you. Get your health checked. Men, get your prostate checked. Women, go get a mammogram. Get your physicals. Get your blood work done. It's okay. As long as you do it. And I always say, the new thing for the summer for me, keep your skin hydrated, get a good facial, but just stay healthy. Period. People be walking around ticking time bombs. And you'll be sitting up, you just met a man, and then you marry him, and then he have a stroke, and you like,
girl,
God,
that's the truth.
What happened?
Girl,
You was so cute and handsome. I'm visiting you. Or the same thing with her. So get to know your body, get to know what hurts and what makes you not feel good. Find a good doctor, whether you come to Provisions Health Solutions. My plan is to grow as many doctors as I can to get out into the community to help people. And that's the goal.
Let us know where we can find you.
5959 West Loop South, Bel Air, Texas, 77401.
Social media?
Oh, Provisions Health Solutions. It's on Instagram. It's on Facebook. We are relaunching. The website is amazing. It shows where we do healthcare, aesthetics. I do consulting, and then I have a little team that goes out and get it done as well. I believe in teamwork, make a dream work, and that's the only way you can get it done. I used to try to do everything, and I know now it takes a team to do it. So I'm grateful for my team.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Yes.
Well, we are so excited and we are so happy. And
Thank
just
you.
awesomely gracious for you to grace our table again. What we toasting? Cocktails or wine? What we gonna toast? The cocktail.
The cocktail.
All right. So here's to living what you love.
Thank
Chin
you.
chin.
Thank you.
Yes, and come and sip and snack with us again. Tipsy Tuesday Talks, where every episode introduces you to a new entrepreneur and a new spirit of wine, one glass or bottle at a time. Cheers.
Cheers.